So the next thing that happened on Monday Night Raw. Now, before I talk about the tag team match, we gotta talk about a few things. Like I forgot to mention at one point that they actually showed about what happened at the press conference with Roman Reigns and Logan Paul and all that, pretty much making their match official at Crown Jewel for the title. So yeah, that will be happening. And then we see Rey Mysterio get an interview backstage. At one point, he was talking about how he wished that he knew what was going on inside of Dominik, and then talking about how he hates that the Judgement Day influenced him to do this and stuff like that. And yeah, so yeah, that's what he was talking about. And then Matt Riddle comes up and he goes like, "Bro, you got me on your side. Let's go do this. Let's go beat the Judgment Day tonight." And yeah, that's what happened there. And then we see another backstage segment where we see Johnny Gargano getting stopped by Alpha Academy, and Chad Gable talking crap to Johnny Gargano, talking about how you can't be doing that to our close personal friend Austin Theory and all that stuff, and talking about how he starts talking a lot of junk to him. And then Kevin Owens comes up talking about, "Oh, what's y'all's issue?" And then Chad Gable was talking about, "Oh, our issues with him, not with you," and all that. He said, and then Kevin Owens was like, "Well, didn't you left like an open challenge like a few weeks ago and I accepted? Well, here, how about this? You face me next week on Raw in Canada." So yeah, that's what Owens said. And then Chad Gable was like, "No, in 2 weeks." He goes like, "Nah, next week." So yeah, that's what happened there. And then we get to the tag team match. It was it was Finn Bálor and Damien Priest with Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio, the Judgment Day versus Rey Mysterio and Matt Riddle in a tag team match. The Judgment Day came out. They started cutting a promo, talking about how they will beat Rey Mysterio and Matt Riddle tonight, and what they did to Edge last week, and how Dominik stood his ground and all that, and Edge ain't nowhere to be seen through the last week and all that stuff, and talking about how they're not just a group, they're a family, and they took a family picture pretty much and all that stuff. But then they get interrupted by Rey Mysterio and Matt Riddle. They come down to the ring. We get the tag team match on the way. It was a pretty good tag team match. But we get to the ending where it looks like Rey was going to win. He was about to hit the 619 onto Finn Balor, but then Damien Priest comes up, grabbing Rey, and then Matt Riddle comes up, hitting the floating bro off the second rope onto Damien Priest outside the ring. And then Rey gets back into the ring, trying to hit the 619. Well, he hit the 619 onto Finn Balor and climbs up the top turnbuckle. But then we see Seth Rollins attacking Matt Riddle from behind, and Rollins then grabbed a steel chair, about to hit him with it while the referee was looking. But then Rey Mysterio comes up, grabbing the chair out of his hands, and chase after Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins ran through the crowd and stuff. And not only that, Rhea Ripley did interfere a few times in this match as well. But then after Rey grabbed a steel chair from Seth Rollins, Dominik goes up to him and gets on his knees and telling him to hit him upside the head with the chair. Rey wouldn't do it. He gets in the ring, then gets hit with a sling blade by Finn. Finn tags in Damien. Damien hits a choke slam onto him, tags back in Finn. Finn climbs up the top turnbuckle, jumping off with a coup de grace onto Rey, and then pinning him for the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, the Judgment Day defeated Rey Mysterio and Matt Riddle tonight on Monday Night Raw. That's what happened. Pretty good matchup. Go check it out if you haven't yet for that match. I'll give it 3 stars. That's why I'll give it a pretty good tag team matchup. So yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on Monday Night Raw. See you guys later until then.